All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. First offering on its way. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting. Third base.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
Ball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at. You know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 the count. Popped him up. Albies is there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
No.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Count still at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. Second base.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1
One
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes, the count.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath
Ball,
after that
that's
high
it, out.
fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Two balls, no strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Just short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matthews.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Matthews.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And he struck out again. That's settling in now. Eddie Matthews. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Albies, the runner at third. Acuna stands at second, no outs. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And they just can't touch him right now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time. Last half of the 7th here. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith has it, and he makes the throw to first. Matthews. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Matthews.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Slider
3-1.
misses,
Three
and he's in
balls,
danger
one
of
strike.
losing him here. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The count is
3-1
ball.
is a fastball,
3-2.
and he can't connect. 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a
0-1's the
slider
count.
for a strike. One
Off
and
the
one.
plate, ball 1.
Check swing.
2 balls,
No
1
swing,
strike.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the
Outside,
target.
that's
It's
a ball.
ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't
Ball.
end up getting a hit or draw.
Stepping
Now
into the
batting.
box, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matthews.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike
0-1.
swinging. Chased a high one there.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit
count
there with
is
the
1 and 2.
fastball. And they really bunch him up on that one.
During the reinforce phase, press X on any of your During the move fans phase, you have the option
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Trappers and the Cubs. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Chicago. The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Into the box now, David Ortiz, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Batting fifth.
So runners at the corners with two gone, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man. Bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he grounds one briskly to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Javier Baez. And it's fouled away. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for Chicago, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Matthews, base runner at first with one out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddux.
First delivery to him on the way. A runner on first with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Schwarber.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Torres picks it up. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. Matthews has room in foul territory. And no one will get this one. A runner at second, nobody out. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Cubs. Number 8.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. Hayward is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman.
Digging in, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0.